This well-hidden gravel pass lies in the southern sector of the Northern Cape in an area known as the Hantam. It's about 40 kilometers northeast of Nieuwoudtville. It's primarily a farm road and offers not only unusual and rugged scenery, but provides a sense of peace and timelessness in the sparsely populated region of South Africa. The biggest attraction to drive this pass is that it descends through an astonishing quiver tree forest, probably the densest population of kokerbome anywhere in South Africa. The best time to visit is in late winter and spring, when the landscape is a riot of color as far as the eye can see. Except in very wet weather, the entire route is doable in a normal car, but be prepared to get dusty or muddy. The pass starts at its southern end at the P2289 crossing, which is usually bone dry. To the right of the road is a conical peak, appropriately named Rondekop. The road skirts around the left-hand side of this peak, then starts descending at an easy gradient of 1 in 20 for the next 2 kilometers, maintaining a steady heading into the north. At the 2-kilometer mark, the road swings away sharply to the right through 90 degrees and dips down quickly, followed by a very sharp blind rise. Drop your speed here, as immediately after the blind rise, there is another sharp bend to the left with some very steep unguarded drop-offs. The road is also quite narrow here, and if you underestimate this corner, your vehicle might well go over the edge. Once you are safely through this bend, the heading returns into the north, and a long straight descent can be seen dipping down in the distance towards the Hantamsrivier, after which this little pass is named. The hills to the east are peppered with quiver trees, literally hundreds and thousands of them, big and small. Don't worry about getting close-up photos of the kokerbome here, as a little further there are many fine examples growing right next to the road, waiting patiently to be photographed. The descent from the sharp bend lasts for 1.5 kilometers and is undulating towards its lower end. Just before the river, there's a closed farm gate. Please close it again after passing through. After the gate, the road bends slightly to the left and drops down towards the river. If there's water in the river, you'll need to walk it first along both tracks to check for underwater obstacles, mud, holes and water depth. If you're satisfied that your vehicle will make it through, proceed with the crossing. If not, you'll need to retrace your route. This is also where the pass ends at its northern end, but it's by no means the end of a fabulously scenic drive, as the road reaches a fork 150 meters after the river.